My fellow Bahamians, I greet you all with the love of Christ and pray that this message finds you with a grateful heart for the blessings of God upon us and for the way He's preserved us as a people down through the years, but particularly for the way He's kept us in recent times. The last 16 months have been a difficult, challenging, but faith-building period for not only us here in the Bahamas, but for people the world over. In the midst of it all, He certainly smiled upon our island nation. Indeed, faithful is our God, and to Him be all the glory for the marvelous things He has done. At the stroke of midnight on July 10th, 1973, a new nation was born. Her proud parents called her the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Now, as with all newborns, there was jubilance, exuberance, and high expectations. Thousands gathered at Clifford Park to witness her entrance into the world as an independent nation. This new nation was birthed on the premise of certain core values reflecting who we were, how we saw ourselves, and where we as a people wanted to go. My brothers and sisters, as we celebrate the 48th birthday of our beloved country as a free and sovereign nation, discovering what it truly means to be Bahamian, I encourage all of us to do that which is appropriate on birthdays and anniversaries. Reflect. Objectively consider to what extent we as citizens of the Bahamas are moving forward, upward, and onward, and to what extent we are doing them together. Sadly, over the years, many persons have supported the view that partisan politics has made us too much of a tribalistic people. This has often resulted in nepotism and cronyism for party supporters and unfairness for non-party supporters. This type of disruptive and destructive behavior has adversely affected families and has eroded the very core of communities. But going forward, let us as individuals commit to the Apostle Paul's admonition to the church at Rome when he encouraged the citizens to pursue the things which make for peace and build up the common life. My brothers and sisters, you might recall that moment in biblical history when chaos and crime, deceit and despair shattered the first family. God stepped in and asked Cain, "Where is thy brother?" The clear indication was that God expects us to take care of and look after one another. Every so often, we ought to remind ourselves of that core value, and doing so will help us not to become a people with intense rivalries who lack compassion and respect for each other, each other's property, and the rule of law. My brothers and sisters, this requires a transformation of our collective minds. Our focus must be on turning ideas into realities and carving out opportunities to invest in the dreams of those who still dare to dream, from a concentration on problems to a consideration of possibilities, all designed to shift the course of our country and steer it in the right direction. As the world marks the manner of our bearing, what is your outlook? How does the future of our country look to you? Where do you see it going? What do you aspire for it to become? What contributions are you prepared to make to its development? As we critically evaluate the past and look forward to the future of our country, I am convinced that if we are to influence and prepare the next generation of Bahamians to be morally conscious, culturally responsible, nationally patriotic, and globally focused as we endeavor to move forward, upward, and onward together, then the minds of our people must be transformed. Our national motto, in spite of its brevity, reminds us that our movement must be forward, upward, and onward together. These 4 words encapsulate the direction and spirit in which our nation should be moving. In the context of our national motto, forward suggests advancing towards an ultimate destination. Upward emphasizes that we do not only seek to advance forward, but we do so towards a higher dimension or position. The lyrics of our national anthem makes it very clear that the upward is to a higher, loftier goal. Onward speaks to the reality that the advance we seek is not a one-time event, but something that is ongoing. So as we celebrate 48 years as a free and sovereign nation and look towards our golden jubilee, let us strengthen our steps, marching on to glory with our bright banners waving high. Let us together renew our resolve to keep pressing forward, upward, and onward together until the road we've trod leads unto our God. Happy 48th birthday, Bahamas, and may God forever bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.